Hey, welcome. Welcome to chapter one. I hope before you dive into this, you have viewed my introductory video. I sent it in the announcement from this morning. It just gives my background and why I love retailing so much. I spent more than 20 years working in retail before I started teaching, and this is one of my favorite classes to teach just for that, because I have such a passion for retailing and imparting my knowledge, passing my knowledge on to the next generation of retailers. So that's what we're going to talk about in this class. And chapter one just lays the groundwork. Okay, so what is retailing, right? Retailing is that set of business activities that add value to products or services that we as consumers use for our personal or for our family use. And retailing is a common and important part of our everyday lives. Many of us are in a retail organization every single day, either in a brick and mortar store or shopping online. So it is a part of our everyday life, and it's evolving into a global high-tech business. So just think about when you bought your textbook for this class. You had a bunch of choices. You could buy a new book, a used book, you could rent it, you could buy it from the campus bookstore. You could go on to Amazon, which started as a used book company, but now has everything from A to Z. You could have bought it online with a company that just sells textbooks, and you had a lot of options, okay? And there are pros and cons for each type of retailer that you could have bought your book from, and we'll talk about the pros and cons of different type of retailers throughout the semester, okay? Chapter one is really just laying the groundwork for you to successfully manage someone else's business or to start and own your own retail outlet, okay? This chapter is going to provide background information about the importance of retail to the U.S. economy and more generally to society as a whole. We're also going to talk about the different types of retailers and the channels that they use, a little bit about their customers, and some of the tools to effectively implement retail strategy. We're going to lay the groundwork here. We're going to talk about retail strategy more in depth. Okay, so again, in this chapter, we're going to acquaint you with the nature and scope of retailing, and we'll talk about the significant career opportunities in retailing as well. That's going to be covered in the video. Okay, and finally, we're going to introduce the approach that we're going to use throughout the text for you to study and learn about the operation of retail firms. So every week, you'll have a discussion board and a critical thinking activity, and those topics are going to build upon each other. And at the end of the semester, the final in your semester is actually a project that's going to cover all of these topics. So each one of your discussion boards and critical thinking activities are tools that you'll be able to use in that final exam. So please do them, because if not, you have to do it anyway when you get to the end. All right. So every week, same scenario. Watch this introductory video. Sometimes it's going to be a video like this. Sometimes it's literally going to be me talking in my office. So watch the video, read the textbook material, review and digest the lecture, work on the discussion board, and finally the critical thinking activity and follow up with the week. Okay? So if you have any questions, your best bet is to inbox me in the Canvas email. I got like 60 emails yesterday. So the Canvas inbox is much easier for me to see your question quickly and actually know which class you're in as well. So inbox me there. And I will see you in the discussion board. I'm playing along. So I look forward to your discussion boards. All right. Have a great day.